What's going on, everybody? I'm that driving guy, and my office gets me where I'm going. If this is your first time checking me out and you get some value from these videos, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell and hit all. That way you're notified every time I drop a video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the cash on delivery orders. It looks like, now this is something that I opted into maybe 5 months ago. I still have not received one of these orders yet. I'm looking forward to receiving one. I want to do an order so that I can kind of show you guys how it works and what to look for, but I haven't had an order yet. And it seems like they're expanding the market now, and they're opening up these cash on delivery orders to other markets. Now, that could mean one or two things. It could be that it's working and it's doing well, and they're expanding the market to they're expanding to other markets so other people will have this opportunity, or possibly it's not doing that well and they're opening it up to other markets to see if they can get it to work better. I really don't know what Doordash's marketing strategy is or what their business strategy is, so it's hard to say what it is, but nevertheless they are opening up cash on delivery orders to other markets. So how do these cash on delivery orders work? So the way that this works is, and keeping it really simple, you get an order and it's going to notify you. It's going to let you know, make you aware that this is a cash on delivery order, similar to how red card orders come into you, and it tells you that it's a red card order. That's how these orders are going to come in as well, and notify you that it's cash on delivery. So should you accept one of these orders, let's just say, and as I said, keeping it real simple, let's just say the customer makes an order and the total of the order is $30. That's the total. When you accept this order, or if you accept this order, when you get to the customer to deliver the food, the customer gives you $30. So that's the total of the order. When you get your direct deposit, your weekly direct deposit, that $30 is deducted from whatever the total amount of your direct deposit is going to be. It's going to be minus that $30 because you would have already collected your pay for that order. Now let's just say the same situation, the customer's order comes up to $30 and they give you $40. When you receive your direct deposit, your weekly direct deposit, only the $30 is going to be deducted, and the remainder, the extra $10, is going to be your tip. So that will not be deducted from your direct deposit, only the $30. So that's basically the way that these orders work. You will not have to take money back to the store, take money back to the restaurant, or anything like that. You keep whatever the customer gives you. Anything in addition to whatever the total amount of the order is your tip, and you keep that just as always, like how you normally keep your tips. Now, if for instance the customer does not, or you do not have change for the customers, there are protocols for every situation that you may encounter taking these types of orders. If you don't have change for the customer, there's an option that you can select, and you would just give the customer the food. You would not collect a pay. You would not collect money from the customer if they do not have change in a situation where they want change. If they give you money and just tell you to keep everything and it's the total amount or more, then you don't have to worry about it. But if the customer does want change back and you don't have the change, select the option, give the customer the food, and you will receive whatever the base pay for that order would be. Okay, so if it was $10 that it shows guaranteed pay, you will receive the $10, you will give the customer the food, and you would not collect the payment. If the customer insists that they paid online and it's a cash on delivery, DoorDash recommends that you do not give the order to the customer, and you handle it the way that you handle it. Now, this is what DoorDash would recommend. This is what I would recommend. First and foremost, when it comes to these types of orders, you have the option to opt in or opt out of receiving these orders. You do not have to take any of these orders. Should you decline a cash on delivery order, it will not affect your acceptance rating. If your acceptance rating is something that you want to keep up, these orders, declining them will not affect your acceptance rating at all. So you don't have to worry about if you decided that you want to opt in and later on change your mind and you decline these orders. You don't have to worry about them affecting your acceptance rating the way that red card orders would. Red card orders would affect your acceptance rating if you decline them, but not for these. Another thing, if you do not feel comfortable, if you feel like you're in an area where accepting cash would put you at a higher risk, don't opt in. Don't accept these types of orders. You do not have to deal with them. A lot of the comments that I read, and since I opted in, and I really have not heard of anyone accepting any of these orders and having any problems. If you have received a cash on delivery order, drop it in the comments. Let us know how your experience went. Let us know how it went for you. I'm still waiting on it, like I said, and as soon as I receive one, I definitely will let y'all know how it went. But if you don't feel comfortable, DoorDash does have its own little safety features in place, just like a lot of these other delivery apps have these safety features. DoorDash's is Safe Dash. If you do not feel comfortable, you can get an ADT agent, because they collaborated with ADT, partnered with ADT to have Safe Dash. You can get an agent on the line to stay on the line with you if you don't feel comfortable. And they can also call 911 on your behalf if you feel, or if you get into any type of situation. So that's their protocol. But this is your business, people, and it hasn't changed from that. Even with the new terms and conditions that DoorDash have, they state and they reiterate and they stress how this is your own business. They are not responsible for what you do or how you protect yourself when you're out there dashing. So feel free, definitely protect yourself any possible way that you can to make sure that you are safe while you are out here dashing. I do not rely on DoorDash to protect me while I am out here dashing, because regardless of how you believe or what you want to think, you are not out here dashing for DoorDash. You are out here dashing for yourself, to get money for yourself. So it's not up to DoorDash to protect you, to protect me, to protect any of us. It's up to you to look out for yourself. So you should continue to do that. Stay safe. If you feel like you need to use Safe Dash, use Safe Dash. If you don't feel comfortable with doing a cash on delivery order, then don't do one. Me, myself, and I'm just speaking for me personally, I'm not worried about anybody robbing me while I'm out here dashing. It never crosses my mind, I'm not saying that it can't happen, and I'm not on no tough guy stuff, but it's just not something that I worry about, because I feel as if someone is going to rob you, they're going to rob you regardless. And I mean, I'm from somewhere where it really doesn't matter. They'll rob you for the food that you have. If they're going to rob you, you're delivering food, they will rob you just for the food. And there's some people that might be even grimier and shoot you for not having money. So if something is going to happen, it's going to happen. You can't rely on Doordash to protect you. You have to be logical. You have to be smart. Know how to move. Protect yourself however you feel like you need to protect yourself. But don't allow a money opportunity to deter you because you're scared or you're fearful of what may happen. And like I said, I haven't done any of these orders. I have opted into them months ago, haven't received one. As soon as I do, I'm definitely going to let you all know how it goes. If any of you have received a cash on delivery order, drop it in the comments. Let us know how it went so we can kind of, you know, ease people's minds. Some people are still going to feel the way that they want to feel, but, you know, I'm here to try to ease your mind, try to bring some logic to it and let you know the average person is going to do the right thing because they understand this is a business. So, you know, the average person is going to do the right thing. That's not to say that you may run into somebody that's grimy, that may be on it like that. But, you know, you live and you learn, and you know, you just have to handle that as it comes. So again, I appreciate y'all for checking me out. Again, like I said, if you get some value from these videos, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and until next time, I'ma holler.